So, another day. It happens every time this Bluetooth thing isn't working proper. It turns on when I hit record. So, anyways, nothing in my head really. I started writing a poem to finish off a big paragraph, like usually a couple lines, and then sometimes it turns into like 2 pages of poem, and maybe I can sing. I tried it out. I just took like a 2-line poem, and then I pressed like a ×2, so it's like a repeating thing. And I'm like, oh my god! I got all these like listening to like Stone Sour and Slipknot and fucking Five Finger Death Punch. That's one way, and then there's all the acoustic like Daniel Wesley, and it just like whispered what I think I can sound like singing. And I'm excited because I've got like a fucking treasure trunk full of poems. I mean, I've thrown them away or left my notebooks everywhere, but I've written that much. It's all out there somewhere, and I don't need to look back to try and remember it because this fucking brain just right. So I don't know. Maybe if I can just finally get to fucking work. Like, I don't even have a vehicle, right? But I've got a huge driveway. So instead of pacing around until the bottom of my feet hurt like I usually do, I'm gonna get this motherfucker done by the end of the day. Just because it just helps me focus, right? I pace because it's the metronome to my thought process, because my thoughts are fucking way out there, right? So I need something to keep me grounded. Shoveling is, and like the monotonous labor that a person gets into. Some people are like, oh, this fucking dead ass whatever job. That's the perfect job for you, because if you got that much going on in your mind, you can just let the autonomy of your anatomy fucking get itself in motion, and the body in motion ebbs and flows so that the soul can find its way, you know? It's like, how do I explain this? That's it. That's all it is. Like, so like any fucking piss ass, repetitive, redundant job, if you're sitting around moping and you can do something like a cash job where they got you like with a little spatula scraping paint off concrete or something, fucking perfect. That's the job. Get your ass off the street for a couple days by going to work, even if you're fucking hungover and shit. If you can fake it, you can make it. If you can impress the crew that you're with, sky's the limit. Fucking says quitters. All right, like seriously, there's no limit to any man or woman's potential out there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna shovel and listen to music. I'm actually even gonna play a fucking video game today, so I can find some synergy with some bros online. You know, our crew will squad up and I don't know, fucking save the day. Well, who knows? Or we'll get blown to bits, but we'll have fun figuring it out. Stay awesome. Love conquers fear.